Hey guys, it's me, Jasmine Beauty, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be setting up my weekly check-in spread as well as doing my week 1 check-in with you guys. I know I'm filming these videos kind of late. I actually didn't get my budget stickers till after August started, which is my own fault because I ordered them too late. The stickers that I'm using, of course, are from RominaRosa.com. I'll definitely leave a link down below of her shop as well as her channel. Her stickers are amazing as always, and so is her content on her channel. I'm also going to be bringing out my Micro Happy Planner here, and this is what I use to log in all of my transactions for the week. So with that being said, let's just jump into setting up my spread. I like to have it next to my monthly budget spread. So I'm just going to wipe this out real quick and start placing my washies down. So let me tell you, this week I had quite a bit of unbudgeted expenses. I'm not even going to try to play y'all. A lot of it came from, I had just recently got hired for a job, so I had to get a bunch of like clearances. I had to order my transcripts, and all that just came into play, and I did not account for any of that. So my unbudgeted is gonna be pretty hefty this week. And like I said in my last video, my August monthly budget video, I will be getting a lump sum in, as well as I'm not 100% too sure how much I'm going to be getting from Sephora when I go back to work for them, or how much my checks are going to be when I start this new job, if I start this new job this coming month. So I am weekly checking in from the 1st to the, I think it was the 9th. And for my categories, I have food, and let me go back real quick to how it was in July. Food and spending, fam and beauty, gas, and unbudgeted. And I'm just going to, so those are my weekly check-in categories. I have food and spending, family and beauty, gas, and unbudgeted. I like to group some of my cash envelope categories together just so that I can fit it all in one page. So after I set up my first week, I'm just going to turn back to my monthly overview, and this is where I like to put in my expense stickers. Here I use from the Romina Rosa shop, of course. Let me put these to the side. And this is my, let me get in frame. This is my key. I'm going to be making a new one because after this week 1 check-in, I am adding another cash envelope category. So the first thing, I'm bringing out my Happy Planner. Going to pull out is food. So my food envelope is this green here, and on the second I had Chinese for $22. Put that right there. I also had McD's on the 5th, and that was for $19. And then on the 7th, we went to C-Town, which is like a grocery place, and we got some food for our camping trip, and I spent $40. The next we have is nails, nothing for nails. Nothing for office, nothing for diapers and wipes. For dog food, and that is under the family category. So we are pulling out our pink sticker. Went to Target and got my dog food, and that was $30. Was that on that? This was on the 8th. This happened on the 8th. So let's see. We have nothing in toiletries. For beauty, which is this brown right here, I had asked my sister to take my dog out that weekend for our trip, and she just asked me for some money for gas, so I just gave her the rest that I had in my beauty category at the time, and that was $11. And I gave that to her on, oh no, that was on the 7th. Okay, yeah, it was the 7th. This was the 7th, and Target was the 7th because we left on that Friday. And then we had nothing in gas, nothing in gifts. Okay, so we had quite a bit in spending, because again, this is when I just found out I got a job, so I had to get a bunch of clearances, and I took that out of my spending. And spending is just in this blue category. This was on the 5th, so I had to get my Pennsylvania child abuse clearance, which was $13. I had to order my transcript from Millersville, which was $8, and then I had to get my Pennsylvania background check, and that was $22, which I'm so mad about that because I had to order it again. I don't know what happened the first time around, but all I know is that I wasn't able to get it when I logged into the link. It said that for some whatever reason that I didn't have a order. It was like I never ordered it through the website, so I had to order and pay for it again. And you'll see when I get to my unbudgeted portion of it how that turned out for me. And then here we go with all of our unbudgeted crap. So no, actually, let's go to my others category, and others is in this key, and it's the yellow one, and this is stuff that I spent on my sinking funds. First thing I spent was the down payment for my photographer, and that was $2,000. And then I also had to put a down payment for our wedding bands, which was $84. So this was on the 1st of the month, so I'll squeeze that one on here. And then our rings were on the 2nd. I hope it's, not being too blurry for you guys. And then I took out 120. All right, so here is where I got royally screwed, and where a huge chunk, literally a $514 chunk of unbudgeted money came out of. So when I got my job, they said I needed my transcripts. So I ordered my transcripts. So when I ordered my transcripts, I wasn't able to get them for some strange reason. So I called the financial aid people or the tuition people, and they're like, you have a overdue balance, or you have a balance on your account that you need to pay for before we can let you get your transcripts or whatever. And I'm like, well, I can't do like a payment plan or anything. And they're like, no, you need to pay it in full for us to be able to open up, you know, that hold in your account. So I had to pay $514 to Millersville in whole. So I wasn't very happy about that, and that was on the 5th, so I'm just gonna put this up here above it. Next, again, remember how I said earlier that I had to redo my Pennsylvania background check? Well, I had to redo my Pennsylvania background check, and that had to come out of my unbudgeted, and that was $22. That was on the 6th. And then I had to go to Walmart and get an air mattress for our camping trip, which I didn't account for, so that was $62 in Walmart. And then I got a transcript fee for ordering my transcripts. That was $14. Then we had sheets on the 7th. That was $34. Let me pull this up. And then we had Chinese on the 9th, and that was $19. And that was because we came home from our camping trip and just didn't feel like, you know, doing anything, honestly. We were exhausted from being out in the heat for, you know, those 3 days straight. So that's why for next week I am implementing my eating out category so that I don't have, you know, these crazy food unbudgeted prices. So there goes that. I am going to zoom out, and we paid for rent. BetterHelp got paid, and car got paid that week as well. Let me get my no spend stickers. I finally ordered some more, and I got them in this big old sheet right here, so I should have enough. So did I have any no spending at all this week? Absolutely not. I spent every day this week, unfortunately. Oh well, it happens. Can't beat yourself too much up about it. So now let's go back to our weekly check-in. Zoom in, and I'm just going to be going back and forth between. So for food, I spent 22 plus 40 plus 19, and that is $81. So now I have 0 remaining in food. For spending, I spent 13 plus 8 plus 22. That is $43. So now I have 0 remaining in my spending category. For my fam, I spent 30 on my dog food. So that is all I spent. And I have, let's see, what do I have in my family category? 30 plus 40 plus $115 left in that. And beauty, I spent 11. So now I have 11, and then I added some money on there. So now I have $50 remaining in beauty. Actually I have $100 remaining in beauty, because I added in both beauty and nails. So gas, I didn't spend nothing in gas, so I have $80 remaining. And for unbudgeted, I spent, Lord Jesus, $514 plus plus 22 plus 62 plus 14 plus 34 plus 19. $665. Now negative $665. So that is everything for our week 1 check-in. I know this one was a little rough, especially with that unbudgeted portion. Oh man. See, this is why it is very important to try to like look ahead, think ahead, and make sure that you are ahead of the game when it comes to your budget. But you know, it happens. Things come up all the time. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Comment down below. Let me know if you guys had any, you know, unexpected things going on in your budget, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.